Greetings, programs. This is Wretch, and welcome back to Shadowrun Returns. In our last episode, Drallgoth and his Shadowrunners delved deeper into the asylum and confronted Dr. Silas Forsberg, Dr. Holmes, the Emerald City Ripper. And after a heated battle with him and his mutated friend, we were able to put an end to his evil. And we found out there may be more going on here than just a doctor playing serial killer. Shannon's going to go ahead and leave us to play, basically, Florence Nightingale to all the denizens of the asylum. And we'll be heading out now and see where the story takes us next. Loose ends. The ride back to the Seamstresses Union is quiet compared to the pandemonium left behind at Mercy Mental Hospital. Lone Star squad cars pass you on the road, sirens blaring, no doubt in response to the aftermath of your showdown with the late Dr. Henry Holmes, the Emerald City Ripper, the man who violently repossessed the internal organs of Sam and Jessica's mother, Melinda Watts. And although the killer is dead and his grip on the city is broken, it's clear he wasn't working alone. There are loose ends aching to be tied. The taxi turns onto Redmond Way, cruising past now familiar landmarks until the Seamstresses Union, in all its decadent, seedy glory, materializes between swipes of its overlooked windshield wipers. Time to evaluate your next move. I like it. The Union is quiet this afternoon. The salarymen and wage slaves haven't migrated from nearby offices and suburbs to dabble in the exotic yet. Now there's Johnny Clean. There he is. Johnny Clean is talking with Cherry Bomb and Mrs. Kubota when you walk up. We were just talking about you, Drallgoth. And the Emerald City Ripper. Ironic that you tracked a serial killer to a mental hospital. Johnny Clean told us where you were going, Ome. We have been waiting for you to return. Waiting to hear the latest dirt? Hey, that's not fair. I'm not looking for dirt. I kinda like Sam. Sure, he creeped on me once in a while, but he had a good heart. I miss him sitting at the end of the bar and telling jokes. We each have our reasons for wanting the killer found. Sam was a regular here, and his loss has been felt, regardless of his shortcomings. The whole sprawl has been shaken by these killings as well, the randomness of them. No one knows if they will be next or what the killer might take from them. I admit that the killings have hampered business as well. I am sorry, but it is true. It has not helped that Sam's body was found down the street from here. Even my regular customers have been loath to venture out with a killer on the loose. Now tell us, Ome, did you find the person responsible for the Ripper murders? The person responsible? No. The killer? Yes. I don't understand. Are you saying the killer wasn't responsible for his own actions? That sounds more complicated than I suspected. The head of the asylum was killing specific people to harvest specific body parts. All the transplanted organs came from the same donor. Melinda Watts, Sam's mother. It looked like he was putting her back together. Yeah, that's good enough. The three are silent as the news sinks in. So, Sam had an organ transplanted from his mother, and then the Ripper killed Sam and all those other people just to reassemble Sam's mother? Looks like it. I sense a cause and effect in this. Coyote and Jake Armitage just left here to attend Sam's funeral. I am told there will be a reinterment ceremony for his mother as well. You know what? I will bet you money that it's the sister with all of her corporate connections. Her sister invited me to the funeral and the reinterment when I met her here. I think his sister you think his sister Jessica had something to do with it? I do, Johnny. Hang on, I saw Sam's sister when she was here the other day. She was a corp as they come, but I can't imagine a lady like that behind a series of murders. There's got to be something else going on. It is clear that you must go to the funeral and talk with Jessica Watts, Drallgoth. And I need to pay my respects to Sam. Of course. Mrs. Kubota raises her hand and the conversation stops. Wait, before you go, there is one thing you did not tell me, Drallgoth. Where is the Emerald City Ripper now? Decomposing. She nods in satisfaction. Hi, that is good. Indeed. Well, we can go ahead and head to the funeral, but let's see what else we have around here. There's our dwarven contact. Okay, we can go into the Shadowrunner Haven. Let's talk to Mr. Clue. He always has something interesting to say. Welcome back, Drallgoth. Thanks, big guy. Anything new in the rumor mill? Most of the rumors are about you and what you've been doing. I'm popular. Word around here is that you were closing in on the Ripper when you last left. Dare I ask how that went? He's in the ground. Where he belongs. Good. And yet your shoulders are no more relaxed, and you still survey the room like a man who is yet to return from war. This isn't over, is it? Not quite. A few loose ends to tie up. The big guy sighs. I was hoping this would soon be all behind us. The Barrens has a short memory, but for wounds such as these, it makes an exception. To see this prolonged, I fear for how it may forever change the landscape. Gangs have already started to take advantage of the chaos left in the Ripper's wake, and it only serves to destabilize what semblance of order there was, paving the way for the megacorps to make land grabs and push poor Sinless further into the fringes, where the dangers are greatest. Sooner or later, even the Union could be threatened. Good thing the Union's got you, then. Good thing we've got each other. I like Mr. Clouet. He's a street samurai. He's got that mentality, you know? Take care, Drallgoth. Let's head in here and use some of our monies. Maybe get some new cyber tech. That'll be nice. And mostly some med packs, because we need them desperately. Doc Castle looks to be better rested and better spirits than the last time you saw her. She also clearly had a shower and a change of clothes, maybe even some sleep. Her eyes are sharp when they turn up from her work to greet you. Welcome back, Drallgoth. Still all in one piece, I see. More's the pity for me, but I'll still take your money. Perhaps a full physical is in order, or we can call it a medical consultation. That's where I roughly determine the odds of your survival based on your professional proclivities. It comes with a lollipop. Ooh, a lollipop. So what'll it be? Let me look at your medical supplies, doctor. How much money do we have? We have 8,000. Oh, because we already, yeah, the Shadowrunner fee. We need another trauma kit. So we're going to go with that. And let me look at what I have on me. I have 2 grenades and the jazz. And I didn't even use the jazz, I should have. I'm thinking 2 advanced med packs are in order. Yeah, 2 advanced med packs. Cool, we'll confirm that. There we go. That's a good setup. Let's go ahead and confirm and now look at the cyberware. See if there's anything else I can spend my money, my hard-earned Shadowrunner monies on. Reflexes. That's for your body. I already have a body mod. A leg. Well, okay, we can do both. That's cool. And only 1 body slot. So all I'm really getting is for my arms and my legs. Let's go with an arm and a leg. Let's do a cyber arm on my left arm and a reflex trigger. Oh, that's for the body. Oh, can I? Oh, I only have that available. Okay, I see. You'll dodge the first attack. Okay, plus 8 HP and plus 1 quickness, and the arms were plus 6 HP. Okay, well let me go ahead and reset that. And we will take the legs. That's much better. In my left leg. And I doubt I can get anything else with the body. Yep, that's pretty much that. Let's go ahead and confirm. And we are cybered up. So let's head this way and talk to Mersman. I doubt we have any additional gear, but I just want to take a look in case. Okay, nope. And Gruberman probably has the exact same gear that he had. On his workbench, Buster currently has a mil-spec shotgun, fully disassembled and his parts neatly arranged. He lovingly massages each piece with a microfiber cloth coated in some kind of gun oil or polish. Whatever the stuff is, it leaves the place shining brilliantly and pungent as hell. Got some catalogs just come in if you might be interested in an order. I can get gear shipped overnight from the manufacturer, though I won't lie to you, you'll be paying for the convenience. Otherwise, I got plenty of the usual bang-bangs waiting for a good home. What do you say? Well, what is the new hotness when it comes to dealing damage, Buster? Well, there are two schools of thought on the matter. There are those who swear by their smart guns and such because it makes the weapon more accurate and thus more deadly. Then those who subscribe to the bigger boom theory, putting all their money on the biggest and baddest rounds. But if you ask me, it's all situational. That's where the real advances have come. You can pack a Panther assault cannon, but it won't do you no favors if you're fighting in a basement hallway. By the same token, a room sweeper might carve up your average pack of gangers up close and personal, but its range is a big limitation. Military life never taught me that. It was dealing with runners like yourself that afforded me this epiphany. You've got to be ready for anything. On that note, may I interest you in some custom mods, or perhaps some specialty grenades? Well, let's see. Same pistols. And there's the mil spec. It looks like he may have some new stuff. In terms of the rifles and whatnot. The pistols have pretty much stayed exactly as is. And there's the grenades. Yeah, I think we're good. Nothing right now, TB. Thank you. But at least we got some new cyberware. And our med packs are back full up, so Drall's in good shape. I guess it's time we go attend a funeral. I wonder what kind of intrigue we're going to happen. I'll bet you money this deals with a core at least. If the sister's not involved, she's at least playing a part. Maybe willingly or unwillingly. Take a cab to Sam and Melinda Watts' funeral. Family debts. The sun is nearly set when you reach Our Lady of the Blessed Sacrament. Its cemetery, dilapidated and overgrown, sits atop a small hill on the outskirts of the city, a somber enclave of the dead overlooking the sprawl of the living. The Seattle rain continues unabated and lightning appears over the mountains, exposing the landscape in staccato pulses of stark flashes. You walk the gravel path to the gates of the cemetery. Up ahead you see Coyote and Jake standing by the graveside alongside Jessica Watts and another mourner, a beautiful elven woman in a six-figure outfit. Whatever Dr. Holmes was up to at Mercy Mental Hospital, the answers lie here, with the reinterred body of Melinda Watts, the recently deceased body of Sam Watts, and with those attending them at this ceremony. Oh, okay, that's interesting. We have to make sure that we're equipped before we go to the funeral. That can't be good. I'm glad we stocked up. Think we're going to have a... You have karma available to improve. Yes, I will. How many karma do I have? Ooh, I have 14 karma. Groovy. Let's see here. Do I want to increase... I'm really liking the melee. I think we're going to stick with that. Let's increase our body. And... our strength is at 5. Our quickness needs to be 5 too. Just for dodge purposes at least. Oop. That gives us 2 karma left. Okay, I think we're good now. Let's go ahead and confirm. Ooh, this place is lovely. It's like mausoleums. And we can go ahead and talk to Jessica. The mourners stand graveside, listening to the Catholic priest's words of prayer and solace. Jessica's face is filled with relief as the last of her family is laid to rest. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust, Lord, receive the souls of Sam and Melinda Watts, mother and son, to live forever by your side. Amen. Thank you, Father. I know that my mother rests easier now that she's finally in the parish cemetery. I'm sorry for the recent loss of your brother, but I'm glad that reinterring your mother's body here has brought you comfort. She loved this parish so. She opens her hand to the elf standing across from her. Thank you for coming, Lynn. Your support has meant the world to me. Now I can live again, with my new family. The woman is classic elven beauty, confident, poised, expensively dressed. Of course, I'm glad this ancient ritual brings you some measure of solace. I hope you'll be able to put all this behind you now. Jessica speaks to the rest of you. Thank you all for coming. I didn't realize Sam had so many friends. I appreciate your support and your friendship with Sam. Some of the people from the Seamsters Union would have shown up as well. I saw him out the night he died. Only fitting I see him out today. Hey, Jake. Good to see you. Sam may have had his problems, but he was our friend. Part of the Union family. Vaya con Dios, bud. Miss Watts, family members, and friends, thank you for attending the service. I suggest we don't linger long. The cemetery isn't safe after dark. Why is that? Thank you, Father. We'll just be a moment. Miss Watts, I know this isn't the best time, but we need to talk. She's guarded but plain polite. Very well, but let's not keep Father O'Malley. Thank you, child. Feel free to call on me as you need. The priest clutches his Bible to his chest and then turns toward the neighboring church. Okay, everyone seems to be moving about. And the elf is with her. Interesting. Okay, what's Coyote doing? Okay, they're just having a conversation. Father O'Malley leaves, granting you an opportunity to speak with Jessica, but it's hardly a private conversation, as the elf Lynn has chosen to stay and support her friend. As it so happens, Jake and Coyote have also lingered, lending you support too. Alright, what would you like to talk about, Drallgoth? Let's start with your mother. Did you know she was an organ donor? Jessica's demeanor turns oddly cool and stony in response to such a simple question. I'm afraid you're mistaken. Then can you explain how her body parts made their way into half a dozen recipients? You don't know what you're talking about. Uh-huh. I know Sam helped your mother save lives. Through that donation. Her jaw clenches. She wasn't a donor. She was a victim. A victim of my brother's greed. He took from her, desecrating her body all to benefit himself. She never would have agreed to such a thing. Not even to save the lives of others? Lives like Sam's? Cracks are starting to appear on Jessica's carefully crafted mask. Sam destroyed his own liver pursuing oblivion. That was his choice. Your mother's gift meant a second chance for Sam. It was not a gift. It was stolen. And I wasn't about to let him destroy what little remained of her with his vulgar appetites. And so you hired Holmes to get it back. Jessica's eyes burn with righteous anger. Gone are any attempts to hide her guilt. Dr. Holmes made my mother whole again. He made it possible for me to place her to rest and say goodbye. He killed Sam and half a dozen other people whose lives have been saved by your mother. She snaps. Those people were scavengers, ghouls. They deserved to die for desecrating my mother's body. I knew it. And poor Sam, it was his drinking and debauchery that drove my mother to the grave, as sure as he'd murdered her himself. My mother deserved honor and dignity. I gave her that today. She's finally whole again with a proper Catholic burial. These ghouls who stole her organs, including Sam, have paid the price for their sins. The beautiful elf breaks in, the essence of calm. Jessica, that's enough. We have business to attend to. I want to put an axe in her head. My old family is dead and buried where they should be. They can't take my new family now. They can't corrupt my children. I won't go through that again. Oh, wait a minute. She's part of that she's part of that church, isn't she? Jessica, we need to go now. She presses a button on her comlink. She sees at you. What happened now is on your head. If you had just walked away when I told you to, McCluskey would have eventually found Holmes, collected his lieutenant's badge, and closed the case. But you had to keep digging. Now you and your friends have to die. Let their blood be on your hands. Oh dear. Interesting. Oh, here's the enemy turn. Ma'am, we received your code red. Only 3? No problem. It's a trap! Oh no. Don't run off. I have such things to show you. Aw. Not gonna even give me an opportunity. Alright, you have messed with the wrong Shadowrunners, bud. Let's do this. First off, I'm gonna use the jazz. And put an axe right in this merc's head. For 24. For 12. Groovy. Alright, Coyote. Let's see if you can shoot the buckshot over Drallgoth's head. Good shot. And can we aim shot with the boomstick? That's all you have is the boomstick. Yeah, let's aim shot. For 36. Good job, Coyote. And now it's Jake's turn. And he just has the Ares Predator. That's fine. Move 1, and he has 3, because he's awesome. And I guess there's more, so we'll be chasing them through the graveyard. Oh, hi! He turned the corner and was like, oh crap. Come here, guys. How you doing? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh well. Ooh, he's interesting. There we go, finally for 12. Drall was a bit off the mark there. Can't do an aim shot. What's this? Kneecap. We'll do a single shot for 36. Oh, I like Coyote and her new attitude. Missed that shot though. Jake will make up for it. We will head right here. And he can't do an aim shot, but he will fire off some shots with the Predator. Okay, they're coming around the side. Ooh, a melee guy. Or woman. Team B move in. And that's a core guy, you can tell by the fancy suit. We need to find out where Sam's sister might have gone. Maybe one of these guys can tell us with a little encouragement. I like your way of thinking, Coyote. Drall will finish this one off. And run up this way. Coyote will move. Oh, okay, Drall's taking cover. I see. And Coyote will move up here. Is she in line of sight? Yep, that she is. Can't do an aim shot, so we'll just unload and hope we get lucky. I'll call that lucky. And Jake, we're gonna go ahead and keep spread out so we don't get grenaded. And you can't aim shot until next turn. Shoot the melee right in the face. Ooh, okay, that's not bad. Okay, a mage. And looks like a troll. They are all focusing their fire on Jake. And for punching, that's not nice. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and chop the mage. I said chop the mage, there we go. For 12. And one more for good measure. There we go. Good job, Drall. Coyote, because she has the boomstick, she's going to aim shot. Ooh, one shot. Nice. Coyote's proving pretty indispensable to the cause right now. Okay, can she go ahead and punch her and kill her off? Oh, miss. Worth a shot. Jake will do it. Now, Jake will go ahead and take cover. And what spells does Jake have? Heal Wound. Oh, for a mighty 2. You hear scratching coming from a crypt. What's happening? Why are they all focusing on Jake? That's not good. Drall's gonna head up to this merc and see if we can finish her off with one. Come on for a crit. No, just 12. It's okay. Coyote will reload. And 27. There we go. Good job. And you can't heal yourself anymore. See, I don't... I guess we do have to take these guys out, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Do aim shot for 5. There we go. Groovy. And do you have any med pack or anything? Nice. That's better. Oh, he's up. Looks like we woke up the neighbors. We got ghouls incoming. Hey, Drallgoth, maybe we can use this to our advantage. Probably not. How can we use this to our advantage? We've killed everyone. And he's alive. That's good. Okay, Drall, you're gonna go ahead and run up here and axe a ghoul in the head. For 12. Oh, he gets another attack. For 24. Coyote's gonna run up here and blast this ghoul for 27 and 18. Nice. And I think Jake can finish this one off. Good stuff. I wonder what's going on in the crypt. Okay, more ghouls are here. It's got a lot of action points. It's the Monster Mash. Thank you for running up so close, though. That's definitely appreciated. For 18, that's decent. Yeah. I was like, Draw will take some buckshot for the cause. And an aim shot. Aw. It's alright, Coyote. And Armitage will take cover behind here. And I really don't know what kind of damage I bet fire works really well against them. You hear scratching coming from the crypt. Ew, infection. Man, we should have killed them before they got a chance. Come on. There we go. This one is proving to be rather difficult. And one more. Not enough ammo. Let's reload. And then Jake can finish this one off. And can we head over to this guy? Because he's still alive and I want to know what the deal is. They'll probably be passing over here from this way, so we will take the time to use his heal spell on himself. Okay, here's Ghoul Wave number 3. And it looks like they have different abilities based on their rags, I suppose. So let's go ahead and take cover. Relatively. And Coyote will head up here. And Jake will head this way. I don't think they expected us to take out that team as efficiently as we did. We'll go ahead and end the turn. And this one's going after Jake, and that one pincered Jake. Alright, chop chop. I think these ones are just the tank ghouls, I guess, is the best way to put it. Okay, we can still hit him, so we will. I said we will, Coyote. What part of that did you not hear? Oh. Can we do an aim shot? There we go. That's better. And Jake. We'll try flamethrower. for 10. That's cool. I like that. Ball lightning. Yeah, we'll go for that as well. Oh, we don't have enough action points for it. Alright, looks like we're going to go back to the gun for an aim shot. And then another one. Okay, Jake dodged. Good for you, Jake. Ooh, Drallgoth's been taking a little bit of damage here. See if we can finish this guy off in one round. There we go. Good job. And Coyote can still hit this ghoul. Come on now. She needs a pistol. I definitely need to make sure she gets a pistol if we can control that. Okay, that's it. Cemetery secured. Let's talk to this guy. While I'm stepping on his face, you listen as the sounds of gunfire and spellburst fade away and the silence of the dead returns to the cemetery. The man is beyond healing. As you look down at him, you notice the quality of his suit and shoes. This isn't a runner and he's not from the street. Jessica Watts. She hired you. Where can I find her? You get nothing. He convulses and dies. We don't know each other too well, but it seems to me that you need to find a better group of people to associate with. Well, you're not the first person to tell me that. Yeah, well, it's part of living in the shadows. Do the research, chummer. That woman, Lynn, seemed familiar. Yeah, she's a major spokesperson for the Universal Brotherhood. Uh-huh. Her name is Lynn Telestrian. She's super rich. Jake grabs the dead man by the throat. At first it looks like he's trying to kill him again, and then you notice he's feeling for something under the skin. Yep, he's got a Core ID chip. You watch as Jake pulls out his modified PDA and slots the chip. Oh, from the original Shadowrun. Mr. Wiley here was with Eagle Security. They work for the UB. That must have been Lynn Telestrian's security detail we just chewed through. If she's protecting Jessica, they'll be inside the Universal Brotherhood. If you're going to hit the Universal Brotherhood, I'm coming too. That psycho just admitted she had my friend Sam and a lot of innocent people killed so she could put her dead mother back together. That is totally slagged up. Plus, she and her elf buddy Lynn just tried to geek me. They're gonna hurt for that. Suit yourself, lady. I was only stopping by to pay my respects to Sam. Merc hit squads, the Universal Brotherhood, not my scene at the moment. And call up some of Delilah's runners if you want to go there now. Let me know what you decide. Okay. 8 karma. Good stuff, guys. Well, I'll go ahead and end the episode here and we'll continue. Looks like we're going to be taking on the Universal Brotherhood next. Get our Anonymous on. But if you like the video, go ahead and click like down below, subscribe to the channel, or leave a comment. That'd be a big help. And we'll catch you next time. Later days, everyone.